Hello and welcome back to Drova. And I just gained a level. So we're going to check that out in a moment. See if we can raise some stats here. Oh boy. This axe is slow, but I like it. Whoops, I did not mean to eat that. Alright, so right now, our quest is, we met the leader of the woodcutter camp, Sengiz, and he wants us to talk to Agalo and Gendrick to help repair the dilapidated bridge. So we're going to do that. And I think he said he's going to give me some armor as a reward. And when I gain a level, I'm level 2, I have 4 learning points. I can use some of them here. I can't use them to learn about fighting yet. I can't use them in this combat tree. But I can use them in prospecting, crafting. I can increase my my knowledge of crafting, learn how to craft new items maybe. How do I think I have to go to someone to learn it. I think that's what he said. If I click it, nothing happens. Yeah, I believe Sengiz said that, or somebody said that I have to go to someone to learn these things, so we'll do that. Right now I'm just exploring a little bit. Up here, oh hello. Ah, Laria. By the divinities, you startled me. She's a hunter, I guess? I've heard of her. Yeah, I think she went out and disappeared, and we were supposed to find her, and now we did. Sighs in relief. I thought it was another one of those filthy rippers. That would have likely been the end of me. What are you doing here? I'm relaxing. I'm Laria, the woodcutter camp's hunter. Is everything alright with you? Things didn't go the way I wanted. I was injured during the hunt. Me. That's never happened before. Everyone's gonna laugh at me. Check out the mighty Laria, the best hunter of them all. She got injured. Oh, Laria. No one's gonna care. By the divinities, the wound really hurts. It won't stop throbbing. Nobody will laugh if you explain how it happened. Actually, I don't know that it's true. I haven't met everyone in woodcutter camp. Do you think I was after a water rat when some filthy ripper jumped me from the thicket? I'd been focusing so hard on the rat that I didn't hear the ripper coming. Then I showed him what I'm made of. Made the damn thing squeal before it limped away. I won that battle at least. Smirks slightly and groans. But before that, the thing bit me. Nothing like that's ever happened to me before. When the others hear I was stupid enough to get ambushed by a ripper, then whine about one little bite. What a rotten deal. They mustn't see me like this. So you're just gonna hang out here until you heal up? We should tend to your wound. It's just a flesh wound. I've survived worse injuries. Holds her injured side. It hurts like hell, filthy ripper. Maybe a healing plant could help? Yes, that's what I thought too. There are a few growing here. I applied a few that I found nearby. They helped a bit, but then I got so tired and had to rest. Now I can hardly lift my bow. You should go to the woodcutter camp and tend to your wounds there. So they'd think I'd let a minor injury like that turn me into a whiny little baby? No way. Oh, get over yourself. Maybe it's more than just a flesh wound. If only. I can't show my face in this condition. Alright, I'll have a look around. Maybe I can find something that helps with your wound. Maybe so. The camp's got a healer, a woman named Cora. She knows all about wounds and injuries. If anyone knows what might help, she does. But she must keep it a secret, and don't you dare tell anyone else in the camp, groans. Alright, we'll have to talk to this Nora. I won't tell them about your little secret. You're a big baby. There's a lot of blood everywhere. Ah. Is that a fishing hole? It looks like it. Without the right gear, I'm not catching anything here. Okay, we'll come back later. So here I am, way up north. We're just exploring this island here. We're gonna head back to Woodcutter's camp soon, have a chat with everyone there. See if we can find this healer. But let's have a look up here first. Sorry, rat. I need your leather. Alright, what do we got here? Mysterious symbols, a scroll, magic missile, a pot. Oh, wine. Oh, she might like that. The hunter. Place item in well. Healing plant? Okay, that did nothing. Wine. Alright. It's not doing anything. What is this? Apis, guide us on our journey. You bring us an open mind towards that which is strange to us, and thus a new community. The wandering ram knows its way and fears no obstacle. Thus, Avelius, too, never lost his way. It is only thanks to you that he was able to unite our people under his banner. In this manner, he could oppose his brother's cruelty. Okay, I need to provide some trophy that I don't have yet. Hey, you want some iron ore? No, that didn't work. Okay. Uh-oh. Die, cretin. Ow. Oh, God. Well, that nearly killed me. Using up all my healing items here. How far north does this go? Oh, hell. Not you guys. Ah, God. I can't dodge. Oh, God. try to get him to run into the thorn bush here. Ow. One left. I'm using up all my healing items. Okay. How far north does this go? I keep expecting to run into the edge of the map. Can't go that much further north. Coins. Maybe I should come up here later. I'm going off the map. This is dangerous, and it's nighttime. Okay, they're on the other side of the island there. Oh boy. Oh boy. They found me. I'm going back. Oh, they retreated. Okay. We'll come up here later. Let's go back to town, the woodcutter's camp. I want to rest. If I can find a way around all this. There we go. There's the blood trails leading to the hunter. Okay, we got a ways to go. It's a big place. I keep thinking I'm covering more ground than I am. More plants. I'm curious to see if all the plants and everything respawns after I sleep. So we have a day-night cycle, apparently. Alright, we're almost there. More rocks. I should use my slings more against those gnats. Alright, let's take a nap. Drag the arrow to the point in time when you want to wake up. 3 a.m.? Does it heal me? Sleeping heal me? It does heal me. Okay. Oh, it's foggy. Rested. Increased movement speed by 25%. Sweet. Hiya, Sangiz. Alright. First thing I want to do, we need to talk to Agalo, but let's have a chat with everyone else in town. Okay, that's the edge of town. Let's talk to these two. Cut it out, I'll split you in two with my two-handed sword. Pa, I'll just one parry and then you'll be easy prey for me. Are you guys trainers? Not if I hit hard enough. Too bad you can't do that. Weakling. Talk to me. Blonde. And next, you're going to tell me that this little needle of yours does more than just inflicting a pinprick. Karama, you're just naive. They love teasing each other. Are they like husband and wife? You big mouth, you feel that thing in your guts one day. You'll feel that thing in your guts one day because you're not paying attention. Your head can be used for more than just headbutting, you know. Look who's talking. Keep your shield up. And keep ducking, you chicken. Block, block, block. They're perfect for each other. That's tactics, you bonehead. What's going on here? Ah, you've come just at the right moment. Which is better in a fight? A two-handed weapon or a sword and shield? Well, I'm going two-handed. I mean, that's really all I have practice with. Ha, you're smarter than you look. Suffering sheep dip. It can't be helped. You've got to try it for yourself. Here, catch. What? Are you deaf too? Or are we going to have to clean out your ears with a sword? She tosses you a sword and thrusts a shield in your hand. You're not getting away from me. You will learn how to fight the right way. I'm going to come at you. Understand? Now hold up your shield to deflect attacks. Oh god, training. Let me apologize in advance in case I crack your skull open. It won't be intentional, but due to your stupidity. Don't be too brutal, blonde, for once. Ah. Okay, blocked it. Every block reduces your stamina instead of your health. Excellent. Alright, it's not bad. That might be good against the gnats. Blocking is good, but it doesn't always work. Eventually you become exhausted, then you'll lose your balance. What's more, you still take damage while blocking. You'll eventually lose your footing, and there's no coming back. I don't want to block, I want to fight. Do you think I want to stand there and get my head kicked in? No way, because you'll get what you give tenfold, right in the kisser. Attack now. I don't know why you're so keen on getting yourself beat up, blonde. But alright. To me, swing your axe and let it come down on blonde. Use the momentum of the attack to follow up with the next strike after. Okay, press attack at the exact right moment after you've attacked in order to attack again. Using combos, you can generally attack faster and inflict great damage. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Here we go. Is that a combo? I think that's a combo. Very good. How do you like the taste of your own medicine, blonde? Ah, that tickles just a little. You'll need to do a lot better if you really want to hurt someone. Come, I'll show you one of my abilities. Wounded opponents will get weaker even without taking additional hits. A perfect way to turn the tide of battle in your favor. In combat, you'll have to warm up before you're able to use an ability. You'll need enough focus. I usually achieve this by continuously swinging an axe. But that's not a great tactic. When you're hit, you'll lose focus too fast. If you block opponent strikes and attack them instead, you'll accumulate focus much faster. I usually try not to give my opponents enough time to launch their own attacks. But if you're so sure about blocking, then let's see how you'll fare against my wounding ability. Ah, we learned an ability. Listen, first you'll need to find weak points. In combat, everyone will leave themselves open eventually. If you then have enough focus, you'll be able to inflict a pretty bad wound on an opponent. Give it a try. You've learned an ability. It has already been equipped automatically. Press to open the ability menu and look closer at your new ability or move it to another slot. Okay, wound. We're putting you there in slot 1. Focus cost 40. But I only have 15 focus. The focus bar below your health bar displays your current focus. In combat, every time you successfully hit, you'll generate focus. If you get hit, you'll lose focus. If you don't use up your focus, it dissipates. Alright. There we go. So yeah, we got to build up focus by hitting him. That's it. Exactly like that. Keep going. Slaps for everyone. What a fun sound they make. Bleeds can get really nasty. A single bleed will ease over time. But multiple bleeds can really get you into trouble. You sliced and diced me pretty good there. Here, take a healing plant. Ah, nice. She accepted it. Thanks. Situations like this are why you should always carry something for healing yourself. Now, once you've had a good meal, things will start looking up by themselves. All by themselves, and you had not tried to block an attack like this, you wouldn't... Oh, had you not tried to block an attack like this, you wouldn't need it either. It's true, blocking doesn't protect you from everything, but without it, you'd be hurting a lot more. Yeah, just keep making excuses. So what do you say? Which do you prefer, two-handed or sword and shield? Yes, tell me. I mean, blocking sounds cool. I think I still prefer the two-handed. Haha. I've always told you, Karama, it needs some oomph. Here, you can keep one of my old weapons, Bland's old axe. Perhaps we should use the tried and tested way to find out which one of us is right. In the remnants area, that is, whoever bleeds more is not right. Haha. You know that you can count me in right away, and I won't make it easy for you. I hope so. I want to earn my victory. What kind of arena is this? An arena? No, the arena. Known throughout Drova. Except to you, obviously. Well, there's an arena in the Remnants camp in which fighters from all corners of Drova compete, usually to first blood, sometimes to the death. Anyone who survives a round in this arena has learned a great deal, in any event. There they fight with everything that inflicts pain: bows, arrows, daggers, spears, swords, axes. Some of their weapons are even made of iron instead of bronze. Oh yes, iron, it hurts like hell. I'd like to have a look at this arena. Better to watch it from the stands first. Let's visit the arena once things have calmed down here. We've all got to bear it here until the damn bridge has been repaired. Then I won't have to hack away at this stupid wood anymore. I'll be able to put my weapons back where they belong, into flesh. Probably into your own, you stupid dolt. Well, we shall fight again in the arena, as is fitting for us. After all, we are warriors. Sounds good. Well, we got some training. We got a wound ability. That'll let us cause bleed, and we got a new weapon. Blonde's old axe. It's slow. Oh, it's even slower than my current axe. It does a little more damage. I guess I'll use it. North Woodcutter, South George Farm, West Remnants Camp. Alright, who else do we got around here? Where's that healer? Karima, Sengiz. It's a cart. I can steal from it. Oh, hello. Hey, you've got no business being here. Talk to me. Yeah, stay away from here. You don't want to talk to me? Are you sleeping? Okay, you're sleeping. There's a dog. Maybe it's too early. Let me sleep for 2 more hours. Now everyone should be awake. Hello, dog. The dog sizes you up with a skeptical look. What are you looking at? He just looks at you and waits. Woof woof. Pet. As you pet his head, the dog moves forward. Suddenly, you find yourself petting his back. Do you like it better on the back? Continue petting. You scratch his back and he makes a few sounds of enjoyment. Suddenly, you feel something rummaging in your pocket. Whoa. You stole my steaming meat. Woof woof. You catch a glimpse of the dog with a piece of meat in his mouth as he turns away from you. You thief. Okay, here you are. I can talk to you now. Bombus. Greetings, fellow being. You have a friendly face. Thank you. I can see that right away. I'm Bombus, traveling trader, beekeeper, healer. My hands carry the light of the sun and my eyes are moistened with dew. Isn't Drova a wonderful place? What I am not, however, is a mind reader, so you'll have to tell me who you are the very old-fashioned way. Hang on, you're a beekeeper? Of course, my beehives are scattered all over Drova. Without me, nature would have perished here long ago. I'm Big Vlad. Then please accept my greetings, Big Vlad. It's always a pleasure to meet new people whom the divinities consider worthy to make this place more beautiful. Actually, I'm supposed to be in Nemeton, but a rest like this can do wonders. I've even seen a butterfly. Stares dreamily into space. Fortunately, my dried healing herbs keep for a long time. At some point, they will have the bridge repaired. As long as my hand doesn't have to wield a hammer, I'm good. You said you're a healer? Oh yes, nature in Drova has so many wonderful things to offer. Here, take a look. A reddish herb can expel toxins from the body. Another herb, a purple one, can turn someone blue. Huh. There are even some herbs that enlighten the mind. Isn't that wonderful? Do you know anything that could heal the swollen wound from a ripper bite? Ripper, dangerous. Their tusks cause more than mere wounds. A special healing potion can counteract the effects, but that's difficult to produce. How severe is the injury? It's a throbbing wound. This theoretical injury is a throbbing wound. Throbbing, not good. Then the bite is already a few hours old, and whatever the rippers have deposited in the wound will spread. Not good, not good. You can't risk waiting for it to heal, but don't despair. It may sound bad, and this mysterious person's life may be hanging it by a thread, but you found Bombus the healer. Listen, I can make you a healing ointment that will properly treat the ripper bite. For this, I shall need 2 healing plants and an earth root. But for the wounded person's sake, don't wait too long. Oh, I did kind of sleep overnight. Well, I brought you everything. What are you waiting for? Well, I got everything. I've got the healing plants and the earth root with me. Very good. You create the healing ointment as follows. Cut the earth root, squeeze it together to extract the juice from it, but don't touch it if you want to keep your fingers. Toss the earth root in the pot and boil it together with the other ingredients. Not too long, then fish out the cooked earth root. All you have to do is apply the viscous ointment to the wound. It should take effect quickly, otherwise the patient will suffer a very different fate. And we mortals cannot change that, alas. Okay, so we learned how to make this ointment. What does the future hold for the woodcutter camp? I've known them for a long time, and I'm worried about them. Their ranks are steadily dwindling. They are good people, all of them, but their trust is diminishing. Sengiz has so much on his plate, and now he's got to worry about Laria, too. She should have been back a while ago. I miss her, too. Smirks. She's the one with the floodplain forest, but in a different way than I am. She merges with the wilderness like she doesn't need anyone. Oh, I wish I could do that, too. You want to go to Nemeton? Traditionally, my route ends here. I know every corner of Drova, the beautiful parts and the dangerous ones. And now my route is perfect. For the last 5 summers, I've been able to travel throughout the entire land without any bad encounters. Good for business, but also good for my health. Stings, my bees, my bees. They give me honey, make me feel so lucky. I love my bees, my bees. Alright. Where was Laria going? She's a hunter. She wanted to hunt water rats north of here. Usually she's roaming around there for a few days, but after the earthquake, the rats probably scattered in all directions. What are you doing here? I'm one with myself. Closes eyes and takes a deep breath. Exhales deeply. Was there anything else? Oh, that's not what you meant. I'm waiting here until the bridge is repaired. Under no circumstances do I tend to deviate from my tried and true route, just to run smack into some creepy crawlies or their claws. I prefer listening to my instinct and meeting new people like you. Well, new people that don't want to hand me a shovel or anything horrible like that. Yeah, not much for manual labor, are you? Alright, show me your goods. What do you have for sale? You've got a pickaxe. You've got honey. You want a couple of branches? You can have those. I don't think I want to sell anything else. Oh, compensate with coins. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, we're just selling for coins. I don't think I want to buy any of these. Oh, you're selling recipes. Potion of the Wandering Feather, healing ointment. Already learned. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's see if we can make this healing ointment. Did that work? Yeah, that's it. Alright, back to the huntress. Let's see if anything respawned. How do I get up there? Oh, God. I think these things respawned. Damn it. Oh, God, they're respawning. No, not two at once. What are you? Oh, God. You got a whip. Hey. I got stuck. Gnarled root sap. I've been up here, right? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because the world is just so much bigger than you think it is. What is going on? Are you the hunter? Are you okay? You're someone else. Maybe I haven't been here. Breathes heavily. It's Conan. What kind of creatures were those? Accursed sprigas. Lately, they've been getting stronger and stronger. I need a moment. I hope they didn't give you too much trouble. I was cutting down a tree and chopping it up when these beasts caught me by surprise. Yeah, they don't like you messing with nature. Laria is actually the one who prunes the buds. But if you neglect that, which Laria apparently did, damn it, then the sprigas will run around and start hacking away. And the sprigas will get even bigger. Fortunately, I haven't yet come across a fully grown specimen. Could get a bit sticky. As I always say, if you uproot the sprigas in the morning, you'll get home safely in the evening. Who are you, anyway? Oh, it's Gendrick. My name's Gendrick. I'm a woodcutter. Like most of the others, well, those who are still here. We need to recruit him to help with the bridge. At any rate, I've now got more peace and quiet at work. I can devote myself entirely to the tree I'm felling and listen to the birds chirping between the strokes. Nice. Sengiz wants you to work on the bridge. And how exactly are you supposed to repair a bridge without any wood? Yeah, his job is to cut the trees down. I think by rescuing him, he should be able to do that without being accosted by Spriggas. I've got to bring some wood there first, otherwise nobody's going to have anything to show for it. And who's going to chop all the wood? All by himself? That's right. Me. And what are you going to do now? Touches his shoulder. I've got to return to the logging site. All I really wanted to do was collect some fresh wood. And you know the rest. Grab 5 logs and bring them to the logging site south of here. Alright, I think I've got 5 logs. If he doesn't have them, I do. Oh god. We can talk about this. There's no need for violence. Take that set. Okay. The Huntress was, yeah, a bit more east and north of here. Here we go. Follow the blood trail. It's a dead thing. No? That's a cave. Hold on. Let's check out the cave later. I gotta find this hunter. Yeah, they weren't all the way up here. Where were they? Wish I could mark my map, but I need apparently ink. To do that, I gotta buy some ink. Oh, dear. Oh, God. No! Run! Are you dead? Oh, you fell down. Damn it. Well, now I lost the hunter. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Laria. Groaned slightly. What is it? About your injury. I've got ointment. It reeks like one of the ointments Cora used to make. Rubs the ointment on her wound and sighs. Ah, that's good. The wound should heal now. The swelling has gone down, and it doesn't itch anymore. Wow, that works fast. I think I can make it back to camp without anyone noticing. Anyway, thanks. See you around. Alright, we saved Laria. Now, I'm gonna have another look at my talents here. How do I actually spend my talents? I thought there was someone in town that would help me with this. But I couldn't find them. Maybe the leader. I'll talk to him again after we get everyone to agree to help. The bridge. We still gotta get one more person. What do we got here? Aha! Jingling pouch. Some lockpicks. Alright, back to town. And let's have a chat to Agalo. We need his help. Grumbles. Not a good time. What is it now? Senga says you're supposed to help with the bridge. Snorts. What am I supposed to do now? Haul all that wood to Nemeton myself and snag myself a divinity while I'm at it? He can forget about it. People here need their grub. But the bridge is in dire need of repairs too. I'll offer help. Need any help? The last of Laria's meat is sizzling on the pot already. We can speed up the cooking. Go up the hill to our storage pits. You know what that is, don't you? Maybe not, judging by the blank expression. A pit to store things in, built in the ground. Go up the hill, you'll find the storage pits. Most of them are empty, but there's one that's got some apples in it. Bring them to me. Then I, too, can go to the bridge. Write it in your journal if you're worried that you'll forget. It's always good to keep track of things anyway. You can always check your journal to see what you need to do. What's a storage pit again? I've already told you, damn it. A damn hole in the ground with food in it. Do you need some visual aids? I think we found that earlier. I did find a pit with apples in it. So one more time, go up the hill east of here, and you'll find the storage pits. If not, then just open your eyes. Take out some apples, bring them to me. Shouldn't be too much to ask. I've got 3 apples. What? So you just helped yourself to the storage pits? Anyway, the main thing is, it's here now. 3 apples? What am I supposed to do with these? These few apples might keep the healer away, but they hardly make a meal. What am I supposed to do? There weren't any more in the storage pits. Have a look for yourself. Curses. Senga suspected someone of stealing from the storage pits. He's probably right. Yesterday there were a lot more. A thief? Senga said someone has been skulking around at night, but who would be despicable enough to steal from the community? Unbelievable. What should I do now? 1,000 howling rippers, what a disaster. Let me think. I've got it. The berries nearby. Garrow has always collected some. Of course, they don't make a full meal, but they're better than nothing. First apples, now berries? That head of yours is good for more than just filling a helmet. I expect you'll be needing to bring me 5 berries. There'll even be some left over for you. Fine. Oh, I got 5 berries already. Here are the berries. Will there be anything else, chef man? And I'm level 3. At last, food. Tosses the berries and apples into the pot. In you go. Shouldn't you chop them up first? I know what I'm doing. I watched Garrow often enough, and I'm sure he did it exactly the same way. Stirs pot with a ladle. Smells good. Should taste good, too. And if anybody keels over, then I did it correctly. Oh, if nobody keels over, I did it correctly. Heh. That's what I meant. Takes the ladle and licks some of it. Coughs. Okay, at least it's hot. Phew. Well, that turned out really well. Causes only a minor stomachache. Want to try some? Offers you the ladle filled with a dark brown liquid that smells like swamp water. Sure. Down the hatch. You've consumed rich food. Oh, it turned out okay. Many dishes in Drova grant passive effects while you're sated. Be careful, though. If you then consume additional food, the satiety effect will be overwritten. It's best to wait until the effect expires before eating again. It is advisable to always be sated in order to enjoy passive health regeneration. Well? I think I'm gonna upchuck. We'll compliment him just right. Could be a really good cook. And should I maybe... No, I could never do that. My heart belongs to my axe. Here you go. Thanks for your help, and we got a recipe. Cook and brew potions on a campfire. There are other workstations you can use to craft traps, equipment, and throwables. Craft some recipes directly from the crafting menu. It's Garrow's recipe. I don't think I've done it right, but it tastes so good. If you are near a campfire, you can make this for yourself too. Remember, you can heal yourself quickly using healing ointments, plants, or potions, but a full stomach does wonders for your health. It doesn't work as fast, but it's actually more sustainable in the long run. Some food also invigorates you depending on what you cook. Garrow's food was always delicious. I don't know how he pulled it off. Hey, do me a favor. You'll be passing the remnants camp. Maybe they won't let you in anyway, but if they do... Garrow and I were good friends, and I'd be glad to hear how he's doing now. Can you check in on him? It's gotten quite dangerous here ever since. Tell me more about the remnants. You know, not everyone in Drova is so sure that Nemeton can become the land of legends. Anyone who doesn't believe that anymore has run off to the remnants camp. Maybe I would also be better off there. I've heard that if you really put your back into it, you can have a pretty good life. And we enjoy hard work. Me and my axe, that is. Where can I find the remnants? Head west. Just follow the path. If you see ruins, you're on the right track. Again, stay on the path. Do not traipse through the wilderness unless you don't want to come out alive. Or unless you want to earn some XP and loot. Okay, when I get to the remnants camp, I'll ask around. Good, it would put my mind at ease if I heard from Garrow again. If you get there, you'll probably find him near some cauldron, whipping up something, just like he used to before. Alright then, I can't do any more. I'll pack my gear and head for the bridge. You can tell Sengiz. Let's have a look. Can we cook anything now? I can cook some stringy meat. Let's do it. I can cook 2 of them. You found some food. Food restores your health over time. Alright, I think my inventory is... yeah, it's filling up pretty quickly here. Alright, so I don't want to use the healing plants too often. We can combine those with earth roots to make ointment, which is a much better... yeah, much better healing. Restores 40 health over 10 health. So, yeah, we gotta not take damage so we don't have to use healing roots. So we can make healing ointments. Okay, let's talk to the big honcho. The head honcho, Sengiz. What's up? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk to him about. Laria is back at the camp. I talked to her earlier when she came back. Good thing she didn't take off, unlike some of the others. Here's a small token of my appreciation. 20 coins. I hope these few coins are enough for everything you did. Losing Laria would have been terrible. Agalo thinks someone was stealing from the storage pits. Yeah, I saw someone sneaking up there in the evening, but I never got there fast enough to identify him. Everyone in the camp was present, so it was someone else. I wish I could lay my hands on that dirty thief. Maybe you'll be able to. You'll get a few coins for it. In the evening, huh? I'll take care of it. Very well then, do with him whatever you want. The main thing is that nothing else disappears from here. You'll probably find them only at night. They haven't been around during the day so far. How come the bridge is busted? A few days ago, there was an earthquake that caused quite a bit of damage, especially to the bridge. Yeah, we talked about that. What kind of camps are you talking about? Nemeton and remnants. They're arch enemies. But if you don't want to join either of the 2 camps, you'll find yourself lost in Drova. Okay, I think we asked about this earlier. So can I not? Let's see, let's go to our journal. So we got Agalo to work on the bridge. What about Gendrick? Where did he go? He should have come back. Gendrick the woodcutter. Okay, Gendrick the woodcutter was chopping wood in the north, but he was interrupted. He wants me to collect 5 logs and take them to the logging site in the south. Okay, so... Oh, sorry. I went inside your camp. You don't like it. There's Laria. Where's the logging site? Where I have to take them. Gendrick, there you are. I think I found the logging site. Finding all kinds of stuff. Recipe throwing knife. Heck yeah. Is that something I have to use to learn it? Use this item to learn the recipe. Nice. Alright, we got a work area. We can process our leather finally. Not that it's gonna do anything. These throwing knives take iron. I wonder if they're recoverable. Inflicts 48 damage, ignores target's armor. That sounds pretty good. If it's not recoverable, then I'm not as excited about it, although it still might be good against bosses. I don't see any point in processing my leather right now. That would just take up more inventory space. Alright, let's, I just found some healing plants. Can make another ointment. There we go. Hi, Gendrick. Do you have the wood? Oh, I've got wood. That looks good. The wood looks good. Now comes the real work. Let's get started. Here, take the log splitter. Come along. Time to chop some wood. The axe on the left is yours. The one on the right is mine. Pick up the axe, use the log. Let's get started. Do I have to equip it? Good, you're ready. The only good log is a split log, as the old woodcutter's proverb says. So watch out. Hold your hands a little apart, then strike at a steep angle. Take a strong swing and let the log have it. Now, chop wood. Nice. One chop, it's all it takes. Sizes up your hands. Only one hand low on the handle, the other high. This gives you control and strength simultaneously. Oh yes, I remember when I learned all this. Time is a raging river, they say. Isn't chopping wood a blast? The way the axe smashes into it and sends the wood chips flying, it always helps me find inner balance. It is a lot of fun chopping stuff. Groans. Well, I shouldn't overdo it. My back can't take it anymore. But as long as I can hold an axe, I'll show this forest who's boss. Well, I really enjoy doing this, you can tell. But it's not for everyone. I just hope nobody else leaves. Who are these people, the ones who have left? Total of 3 people have taken off. Ew. Finley was the first, no loss there. He's a lazy bum anyway. Shortly afterward, Cassia left too. She was actually really vigilant. You could rely on her. Too bad. And then there's Garrow. Not exactly the sharpest axe in the shed. Yeah, oh yeah, the cook. We've heard about him. But the food he used to make was delicious. I'll probably never eat that well again. Agilo hasn't left, but now he's got to cook. He used to chop wood with me. Wood isn't gonna chop itself, I always say. Self-chopping wood. That's an idea. Chop wood. I've pulled my back a little. Drova's no fountain of youth, but who knows? When Drova becomes the land of legends, everything will be better. So he's a believer. Drova will become the land of legends. So he's not leaving for the remnants. In any case, I won't be turning my back and bailing on the woodcutters or on the Nemeton. Why did they leave? They lost all hope. They'd rather be hewers in the remnants camp. I've heard people rack up a lot of debt while working there, and then they won't let you leave. Next round, let's use boss now, you damn hunk of wood. Chop wood. Next round. Oh. Why didn't they go to Nemeton? The Nemeton? They don't accept just anyone. Actually, they would have to, if they don't want to go under, but, well, they're just suspicious of everyone. Lifts axe above high above his head and inhales. Chop wood. Ready for another round? Whack. I enjoy reminiscing about the time before I became a woodcutter. Back then, I was an arena fighter. The cheering when I marched in. The jeering when I vanquished my opponent. I do miss all that. Well, now your opponent is a block of wood. The best kind of opponent, the kind that doesn't fight back. Did you use an axe there too? Haha, no, that would be too easy. You know, I fought with my fists, weapons. In the arena, only cowards had those back then, and not for long. First I took away their weapons, then I beat them to a pulp. Once I got my opponents in a headlock, they were thrilled to give up. Sometimes I'd like to feel that again, but, well, I guess those days are over. Shouldn't we get back to work, or why don't you fight anymore? At some point, your body can no longer take it. Eventually, you start losing, and then when you've got to stop, that's just the way it is. Frowns. But you still look pretty strong. Haha, thanks. Chopping helps me stay in shape. But, well, there was something else. Her name was Sorcha. If it wasn't in the arena, I was in her bed. And I convinced myself it could be something more. Yes, I was ridiculously stupid, blind. I wanted to quit the arena, and she didn't come to my last battle. Not even after that. Then I found her in the arms of that goddamn Gra, another fighter. A very tough guy. What did you do then? What do you think? I tried to strangle Gra. That was, well, perhaps it was a little rash. He messed me up. He messed me up with his axe, Snaga. Then he and Sorcha were gone. After that, I was done with the arena and the remnants. I wandered aimlessly through Drova, then got chased by rippers, finally ended up here. Sengiz gave me a chance. Now I'm one of the woodcutters here. It doesn't compare to a glorious battle in the arena, but still, after a long day's work, I know what I've done. Let's leave this past dead and buried. There's still a great deal to do. Chop wood. This thing's starting to get blunt. Takes a whetstone and runs it along the blade. Continues sharpening, but enough about me. What are you doing here? I'm on my way to Nemeton. Do you have to? They don't just take anyone. Have fun trying to convince them that they need you. Even a fighter like me gets ignored and overlooked. Puts the whetstone away again. There, now I'll be able to cut through wood like a hot knife through butter. Smirks. Chop wood. We'll be done soon. Good that you still aren't out of breath. Can you give me any advice on the best way to get ahead in Drova? The remnants will accept you with open arms, but they'll give you food, and they'll give you food and a roof over your head. But if you get too involved with them and run up debt, they'll have you by the short and curlies. And you can't trust the women there. They'll run off with another guy in a heartbeat. Patoy. Nemeton, things are more relaxed here. They're better protected. After all, they want to create the land of legends. But you can't get in so easily. It'll go easier if you're with someone who can vouch for you. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, that kind of thing. Chop chop. If there's anything else you want to know, just say the word. Where can I get better equipment? Sengiz can give you some decent clothes if you make yourself useful. Anything is better than those rags you're wearing. But for really good equipment and weapons, you're in the wrong place. Somewhere near our camp you'll find Blan and Karima. They're always arguing about the best weapon. What the best weapon is. Maybe they can help you. Alright. Chop wood. Chopping wood with you is going so smoothly that I hardly have any backaches. Didn't you pull a muscle earlier? Did that go away? Alright. Are there any other places like this one? Yes, independent farms, but looters too. You could still find farms on the other side of the river, but for now you won't be able to reach them so easily. Better to go past the remnants camp, and then around from the outside. Otherwise, you'll just have to keep your eyes open and talk to people. I don't know my way around that well either. Usually I'm here. Chop chop. Wipes the sweat from his forehead. Alright. It's been fun chopping and chatting. I think I've chopped enough wood. And if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a cart, right? Believing isn't knowing. +1 strength. Hey, I got +1 strength from chopping wood. It's a good workout. Thanks for your help. I owe you one. Chopping wood helps keep you in shape. You already look stronger. Thank you. But I'm about to pass out. Oh, I'm so tired. But if you want to fight... Oh, I skipped some dialogue there. Whoops. Seize the moment when no one sees you coming and charge ahead. This way, you reduce the distance between yourself and your opponent. Or you gain more distance between yourself and them. This can save your bacon. I think I gained a new dash ability. Just let me know if you want to learn more tricks from an old warrior. I can show you how to get stronger. Alright. I'm off to repair the bridge. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Haha. Teach me something. Oh, yeah, okay. You can, so we can raise my strength and dexterity. Which is what I probably want to do. Abilities. Where's my... Yeah, here we go. Okay. So I've got strength, dexterity, mind, which increases magical damage. Yep. Come back here. I want training. Can you train me, Lara? Hums to herself. Good that you're back at the camp now, safe and sound. Smiles. Thank you. I think that was a closer call than what I wanted to admit. Either way, I want to show my appreciation for what you've done. You can have my old slingshot, and I'll give you some free advice. Always check the thicket next to whatever you're sneaking up on something. If you'd like, I can also show you how to gut animals. In an emergency, this can be a useful skill, but you can also earn coins doing it. Okay, teach me about hunting. Ah. So that's how we learn. Okay. So we don't just do it from the menu. We gotta talk to the right person. Yes, I do want to learn this one. Skin animals for sure. Using a sharp dagger, carefully sever the hide from the body. But be careful not to ruin it. Even more rocks for my slingshot. Say, Bombus, how are your buzzards? Alright, they're having a chat. Now, I got a new... I already had a sling. Is this one better? Simple slingshot, yes. Attack damage 8, focus 8. Attack damage 12. Alright. Oh, no. Put that there. Put that there. There we go. And the crude slingshot I can sell. Alright, let's talk to Sengiz. Get our reward. What's up? Gendrick and Agillo are both working on the bridge. Excellent. Let's hope they're not all thumbs about it. The bridge must be repaired as soon as possible. Well done. I promised you some work clothes, so you shall have them. They may smell a bit musty, but that's hardly a step back for you. Hey. It's now just a matter of time before the bridge is repaired. Too much time, unfortunately. If we had more people, it would be finished much faster, but we don't. Can I do anything else? First, the bridge needs to be repaired. That's the most important thing. After that, we'll see. You're welcome to keep using the tent. At the moment, nobody else needs it. Get some rest there. And if you need to go to the remnants camp, stick to the pathways. The monsters are pretty aggressive. And that's not going to change anytime soon, I'm afraid. Alright, so we got more better armor. Work clothes, armor 5. Yeah, that's a lot better than the rags. Nice, we got a bunch of upgrades. I gotta find Conan at the bridge again. Where was the bridge? Ah, it's down there. I'll take that. I want to train my, excuse me, strength and dexterity a bit. Conan, you're not doing anything. Hey, that's exactly why they call it work, because it isn't recreation, as I always say. Teach me something. So we got 6 learning points. I'll put most of them in strength. A few in dexterity, why not? Strength comes from within. Focus on your strikes and make sure to maintain a safe distance. Nice. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya. Alright, we'll let him work on the bridge and we'll spend some more time exploring. There is a cave up north that I gotta explore. There's a crow's nest. So, yeah, we got a lot to do, but I think we made some really good progress today. Next time, we'll go back up north and explore that cave we went into. Looked kind of interesting, but I didn't want to explore it at the time, so we'll get back to it soon. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.